Hi, and welcome back to Stranding. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something out of that. But yes, so this may end up being a slightly longer stream than usual. I do not know. Gonna play it by ear for now. But yes. I think we're going... Why are you shaking your head at me? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Customize my backpack. Because I had a thought. Yeah, I was right. So if we fabricate another grenade pouch. One more for luck. Confirmio. So I can carry more grenades. Well, actually about double. No BB. CS. Cutscene.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, so we do this. Orders. So you're antique. So that one. Cancel order.
And will be locked until departure. All clear.
Let's go here. I'm not going to. Can't do that one either.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now, as I recall, 43. I can sort of see a route there. Okay. So, no. We are probably going to want one of those. Number 2. Let's go confirm for now. Two other players. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go confirm with that. Let's load all. Do that.
Unable to process order. Unable to process order. Please stand by until the problem can be rectified.
Oh, hi, Sam Bridges, I presume. Sorry about that. The system seems to be on the fritz. One of the packages wasn't processed properly and got left out of the order. It says here the client is fragile herself. Someone double-tagged it so the system couldn't tell whether it was for Fragile Express or Bridges. Anywho, really sorry for the hold-up, and, careful. The contents are fragile. Yes, okay.
Oh crap, does that mean I've got to carry it? How fragile could it be? Right, so we confirm this again. Now we... Oh yeah, that's blinking red. It doesn't like that at all. Doesn't like that at all. The cargo. you I need to put on. Yep. Let's go cargo. That small thermonuclear weapon. Oh yeah, we're gonna carry that by hand. There we go. We put you down. Activate. We want to recycle. Carry them back. Yeah, they're the destroyed ones. Fermio. And away it goes into the Never Never Land. Would be nice to one of these days actually get a tour of one of these facilities. Thank you. Then we need to fabricate a new pair of boots. Boop. And put on footwear. Now, I need to look in my private locker. Because I have more room for grenades. So, you, and you. Yep, that all fits. What we got in there so far? Grenade 1, grenade Metakinetic custom. Can we fit one of those? Okay. Now one of these grenade stacks isn't full. That one. Place in private. Look here. And we go back up here. And we get some smoke grenades. Fantastic. Bingo. What's that on the floor?
Thank you for your contribution.
Bridges boots level 2. I know where you need to go. Cargo. Anti-BT should go onto the tool rack. And you should attach to boot clip. I'm not looking forward to this, but our route should resemble going down there, probably to about here, cut across, that was full of BTs. So probably try and skirt around. Oh, this might be a multi-part mission. Okay. Here we are with our thermonuclear device.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. I hope it is pleasant and uneventful, unlike what I think is going to happen, which is I'm going to get attracted by BTs. Well, I'm going to attract BTs.
What's up, man?
Still glowing red. Yeah. Is it going down? Carried in hands. No, it's happy like that. It's got no damage. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And my windmill's going like anything. I did have a thought just moments ago that I wanted to bring up, that I'd been thinking about this game, but it's escaped me. But, you know, got a long journey. I'm sure I'll remember it before too long. I actually want it on the other hand. Yeah, that's more comfortable. I wonder how sensitive a thermonuclear device is.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I wasn't going to talk about BTs. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Going against this wall. Hey, look, it's no longer glowing red. Perhaps it's because I was in a city environment. The part I hate is I'm coming up to mule territory. You can just tell by that thing there. Well, no, that's actually that indicator. Let's keep going. We can do this. We can do this. We're Sam Porter Bridges. Okay. Container repair spray. There's no baddies in sight. There's one of them. I mistimed that. I really mistimed that. I think I'm heading toward one of their bases with a thermonuclear device. How is this at all a good idea? Okay, those are probably... Let's hope this is the barrier. And skirt round the outside. Yeah, let's see how that plan works. So, greetings, chat. I hope you're having a good day. What do... Okay. Chat's happy, which is always a good thing. Me, I've had actually quite a nice lazy day. Sort of made my way through a couple of the presents that got given to me recently. Oh yeah, this can't not be bad for a thermonuclear device. Ow. So yeah, recent additions to my Blu-ray collection is as follows. I recently got a Blu-ray version of a 4K remaster of RoboCop, the original film, which was quite nice. Probably here, we hope. I then followed that up with a John Carpenter film called Ghosts of Mars, which was meant to be the third film in the Escape trilogy, but because LA didn't do well at the box office, the publisher did not want to go with that idea. So the script was retooled, and we ended up with Ghosts of Mars, and one side of me is like, oh, we missed out on another Escape film, but, you know, the film does stand up on its own merits, which is also nice. And then the other film that I had a look-see at, which was mainly the special features of, is a remaster of a film called Christine, which again was done by John Carpenter, and is a adaptation of a Stephen King horror novel. And it was nice because it had a lot on there that I hadn't seen before, which was really good. I mean, it had 26 minutes of deleted scenes as a special feature, which was quite neat. But so one thing that I have noticed about John Carpenter films is there's no director cuts of the films. They are pretty much exactly as he wanted, whilst if you look at the likes of sort of Ridley Scott and James Cameron, there's always been a fight between their vision and the money spent and what they want to get out of it, which is why you have so many different versions of one film called Blade Runner. As I was explaining to a friend the other day, you actually sit down and think about it, Blade Runner, you have about 5 different versions of that one film. Because you got the original theatrical release, which would have been technically 2 different versions because of the 2 different video formats in an NTSC and PAL specification. And then from there, you have the director's cut, which was released in the early 90s. Then you have the recent box set that was released, which also includes a work print version of the film and the final cut. So yeah, it gets a little bit silly when you think about that. But James Cameron, same situation. The Abyss, there's 2 versions of the film. You have the standard edition and the director's cut. Aliens, you have a standard version, director's cut. Alien, you have a standard version and a director's cut.
What are you doing, Sam?
Alien 3, you have a standard version, director's cut. It's just more common these days. There's not many directors. What the hell are you? That actually get the vision that they wanted put out in the first place, just because A, their name, and there's been so much financial investment in the film that they want it to hit as many different demographics as it wants. I mean, heck, Avatar. Cameron again. And you're looking at, oh, it's a Nest 5 thing for those. I mean, Avatar has a director's cut, as well. It's just more and more common to see things like that now. I mean, God, the things that have been done to the Star Wars original films. I mean, I haven't been that brave and changed my Star Wars films on disc from DVD to Blu-ray yet. Though I do have the new films all on Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray. But the versions that I've got of like Jedi, Empire, and Hope, even though that they're the Blu-rays that was released 2000-ish, around the same time that Phantom Menace was coming out, that the version that actually got put on the discs is actually the version that is sort of digitally edited and so forth. This has actually been a problem for the original Star Wars film, because in America they actually have like a safe where they put lots of why is there a car there? And it's raining. How far are we? Haven't got any BT signs. And yet again, I've lost my train of thought. Thank you, game, for doing that. It's tempting. Oh, thank you for reminding me, chat. Yeah, they... in the 50s and 60s, it was America decided to recognize movies as an official type of art form, and that measures should be taken to preserve films. So films that you think of iconic, like Casablanca, Jaws, you know, all the big stuff you could think of, the original copy of that film, the one that actually got screened in cinemas, a master copy of that is kept in this safe. However, George Lucas never surrendered a copy of the original negatives of Star Wars. His rationale was the fact that he could do what he liked because it was his own film, which is kind of why we got the special editions that we now have now. And to this day, George Lucas has never submitted an original copy of the film of Star Wars. Sort of one of the biggest, most iconic films in UK, in movie history.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
And they don't really have a copy of the original form of the film.
All clear.
So the version that I grew up on the 80s and on the TV and so forth, is not the version that you can get now. This is... oh, I know where I am. Which is a little bit annoying, because that's the version that I actually like to watch for nostalgic reasons. And your best quality version to be able to get is there's a download that you can find called the Despecialized Star Wars. It's about 6 gig to download, and it's it's a fan contributed film, and what they've done is they've gone through all of the various releases of the original Star Wars film and taken the soundtracks from various other sources to try and actually recreate the original film, how it would have looked on the cinema. And it's an ongoing project, and I like the fact that you can still watch it, but you can't watch it officially. I mean, we don't know the state of the original negatives once Lucas did his treatment that he wanted to do to the film. Yeah, that looks like our next destination. which is just a little bit frustrating.
This looks like the way to go.
I mean, obviously, one of the biggest changes, which was for him playing with it early on, was the fact that when it was released in the cinema, it was Star Wars. And that was it. But now, I think it started in the VHS era that he started tampering with the film. Because a lot of the VHSs that you find now of the old version will go over, the opening's credits will be Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, which is kind of how Lucas originally wanted it, because he wanted 3 films to happen to build up to it. But it takes away from what the film originally was.
Verifying ID.
We don't know what state the current negatives are for that film, which is a little bit annoying, because it probably means that we're never going to see that version of the film come up again, which is a shame, because he might have butchered it too much for it to be able to be saved.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But yeah, that's my rant on extended director cut things. Yes, they're nice, but
Looks like a path.
at the same time, they take away what made it original in the first place. So it's a real fine line. Obviously, it does actually throw the other debate out in there, which is once you throw something out into the public domain, like putting a film out there, is it still yours to control? I mean, Star Wars has been very influential in regards to science fiction moving on through the 80s to even now. So, does Lucas own it, or Disney, or do the people and the fans and what they have in their mind about it own it? It's going to be a question that we're going to be definitely having asked a lot more as things go more and more away from physical media and move over to digital. I mean, take Steam for example. I've got near enough 300 games on that, but at the end of the day, do I actually own those games? If you read through the terms and conditions, I own a lease that allows me to use the game on my computer. It's like this game. When I decided that I was actually going to buy it, I actually pre-ordered a physical copy. That way, you know, I've literally got a copy of this game. I don't do it for every game, but there are certain games that I do reserve that I want a physical copy of. But I can't do that with PC now.
2 wheels up.
With PC games, about 90% of it is all digital now. Ooh, water. I mean, I live what I would say is out in the sticks in the UK. So to get to a town that has any form of video game store, I've got to at least travel about 8 miles away in one of 3 directions. And none of them places for game stores really stock PC games. They will probably stock a top 10, but not everything that you see put onto Steam these days is a physical game as well. It's becoming very rare for the PC generation. And I think this trend is only going to continue. You're going to see more and more physical copies of games disappearing especially with the advent of Xbox Scarlet and PlayStation 5. I definitely think they're going to be pushing away from that physical. Really? I'm getting thumbed up a lot. I'm at 20,000. What did I do that was so good? It's any consolation, I think I've made it. And in not bad time, considering I'd probably spent 5 minutes flapping about with the inventory system. Kind of decided on my route, head straight there, try and avoid mules. Got electro rod stuck up my rear end. Although I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we have got to start heading that way. Oh, they want you to build a road. The other thing that I'm looking forward with this game is the fact that I play it on a weekly basis, so I kind of get to see how the game world has been influenced by other players, and it's quite interesting to see. Like, I reckon one of my bikes I left probably popped up in someone else's game, and that poor person probably saw it in the distance, went, "Oh, a bike!"
It says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Area destroyed in explosion. Lord, latest save data. Huh. Double check that. So we get here. This thing triggers.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Kablooey!
Is this really for Fragile? Where's she at, anyway?
Okay. Bloop. Let's try that. It's over there. It's ticking. But I think that's just letting me know that I've forgotten something.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo.
Ah.
Is this really for Fragile? Where's she at, anyway?
Area destroyed in explosion. You can find Fragile in a private room of distribution center south of Lake Knot City. South. There's that. bomb. That's the Elder. You saying I gotta go all the way back here? Find Fragile in the private room of the distribution center. Okay. So back we go. Lake Knot City. Distribution center is that one. Okay. I just realised what this line reminds me of. Those perforated parts on card. You know, where it says fold here and then tear. I wonder if we could fold the entire environment in half and tear off a chunk. It's a trap. And now I've got a thermonuclear bomb attached to my hip. Epic. Do this, and if you put it down it explodes, so wherever I go it's gotta go. Means it's gotta go this way. Big empty ass area. Throw. I don't think he's that good at throwing. We're on the road to nowhere. Grab that strap. There we are. Come on. So someone's trying to blow up a city again. Oh God, it finally came back to me. Last week in the recording session, they talked about how the timefall has been getting more and more frequent. Now, it's interesting the fact that the only other thing going on in the game is we're hooking up all these knots. So there's a chance that they say that it works through the beach to transfer information and to do all that sort of stuff. So it might be the fact that you're getting this interaction for the network with the weather system. So the more that we actually end up tying the entire USA together, actually the more and more chance we're going to have that we're going to have a more and more timefall coming down. But that's just a theory. Oh, sorry. That's just a game theory. Okay. Ooh. Eep. Chat is agreeing with my idea that I had in regards to the connection between the chiral network and the rain timefall. See, I'm starting to get... That's just a gay theory, as chat just said. I think I prefer their one over what it's meant to be. How have I lost my giant perforated line across the... Oh, that's how. Getting way off target. I suppose I could go to the hot springs and nuke everyone in this local area. Great, now I've just got that. But that's just a game theory. Ooh, gold. Stuck in my head. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do an extra long stream this evening just to make up for my incompetence in blowing up a city 3 times so far. We're going to have to do you, because this gets ugly, because look at all that stuff. All those red and yellow dots.
Keep it up. Keep it.
Yeah.
Whoa. Into my teeth.
Huh. You seem more tempting now. Use vehicle. See, looks so much better with shades.
Let's roll.
Back. Gotta be going this way. Ooh, this thing's not steady at all. This might have been a bad idea. Okay. Sorry, did it just start doing a music strum? Then realised I'm going the wrong way? Ooh. My god, it just takes in all the bumps. Now is that a view of no, that's just timefall. No BTs about.
Still good.
So we start it from about there. We are no longer on the power grid. There's my dotted line. Take this dotted line and go somewhere safe. Objective reached. Okay. Next trip, we're taking this vehicle all the way. I'm not going to make it up there. I'm just going to go around this side and hope this thing doesn't topple and that I don't explode. I hope I've got the right place for where I need to be going. Yeah, I know I have at least one person watching my stream, so no, I'm not alone. BB looks happy. I know you like taking in bumps and everything, but
Begin the scan. Scanning bridges ID.
not this one. Okay, so that's the engineer. You are basically saying, yep, that's the craftsman. That's the farm. Outside of delivery area. Junk dealer. Collector. Fragile. Darn you! Let's remove all markers. Okay. Might be able to skirt it. Yeah. Probably not, but we can try.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until keeping up. All clear. Welcome.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hey, buddy.
Vehicle is charged. Okay, let's use this 3,085 times. Do I want to be on that side of the river? Yeah. I want to basically stick to the river. Oh, so this isn't so good for all the stuff that I'm carrying. Hope it doesn't set off that thermonuclear bomb. Okay. So I'm gonna have to dip into mule territory. Enemy ping negated. Really? I find that surprising. I find your lack of faith. Oh god, this isn't going to end well. Come on. Come on. Eight. 2. And I can't get out. Ah, there we are. Okay. Let's try a different plan of attack. Like this. Aha. Ow. sticky gun. Ladder. Oh god. Okay, use vehicle. Fragile, you pain in the butt. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, am I even going... Okay, so we need to start going up this way. Okay, we can go this way. It makes sense. Now that's a hiccup. Ooh, no it isn't. Ooh, eat. So now... There we are. Right, so... how could this go wrong? I mean, I'm only going up the side of a mountain. Where I've got to get to is just over there. Okay, we can do it. Oh, that's that. Lost cargo ruined. Okay, so
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
really? You disappoint me, game. Why can't I put that in the garage? Yeah, that's enter private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam.
Oh, hi. Sam Bridges, I presume? Says here the client is fragile herself. Careful. The contents are fragile.
Higgs.
Sam, what's wrong?
Fragile. Son of a bitch, it was him.
What are you talking about?
The package I picked up for you, the one from Lake Knot.
Hold on. I wasn't expecting any package.
He said Fragile herself was the client. The system was down, so some Bridges delivery guy had to hand it over in person.
Who?
Look, the point is, it was Higgs.
Come on, I need to see it now. It's a nuke! Not again. That bastards can't do this to me again. The timer's already started. I can't stop it. We only have one option. Sam, we've got to get rid of it. Take it down to the crater next to South Knot. It's a tar pit. Damn near bottomless. If we chuck it in there, we just might have a chance.
So that's why it was telling me how to throw.
All right, Sam. I've added the location of the crater lake to your map.
Oh, no.
Get the
No.
there ASAP and dispose of it.
Damn you! I want waypointy thing. Right. Oh, of course, we're right in the middle of... So, there. And obviously we can't take the direct route. So, probably there. And what are the chances we're going to run into BTs? Make it go!
Have a pleasant journey.
19 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Over there, okay. I can work with that. We're on the road to nowhere. Oh, if only that bridge had been made. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, there's a bridge over there, though. But we've got to go up here. Otherwise go into mule territory. Ooh, don't tip, don't tip. How does one do this? Oh dear. I might have Austin powered it. Nope. Okay, can't go that way. Let's try. Okay.
If anyone's watching.
We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Da, 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 da. Yeah, of course the baby's happy. I'm going at Mark 1. Okay, rainfall. Timefall thing. This has got to play hell on your boots. How am I doing? Okay. Terribly. We meant to have taken a corner back there. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Oh. Disconnected from network. Yeah, so it is pretty much that direction I need. Come on. Do this better than Snake. How are we going to get down? Okay, well. one obvious way. Yep, that's okay, baby. I wonder if BTs are attracted to nukes.
Get it together.
Look, I'm on a time limit. Yeah, it's the... Okay, steady self. Start heading back in this direction. We can do it. Yes, I know, baby. Oh god, that's bad. That's very bad. Floored it. I'm guessing this way. And battery is about to run out. Yes. Might as well get everything I can out of these legs. Oh god, no, didn't want to drop that. Come on, go away. Ow, ow, eat. Guys, that's all that wreckage. Oh god, nope. Over this side. That's it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Very dramatic music. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Don't want to face plant it again. Okay, how are we doing? We are doing well. Oh god, no. Don't say we're doing well. That's a bad thing to say. Of course, the last bit would be on very loose surface, so you can't.
Sam, you're at the lake, aren't you? Hurry up and get rid of that goddamn nuke.
Right. Okay, so we drop you. We grab you. Okay. Hey, got it.
Jesus, that was close. You saved the city and everyone in it. I love a lot more than I ever did.
Maybe there's no way of saving Middle Knot. But South Knot's still here. Because of me. And you. What happened to you?
By the time I realized what Higgs was planning, the nuke was already at the city gates. I followed the delivery truck and somehow managed to carry the bomb to safety. But Higgs had been on to me from the start. He caught me red-handed outside the gates, nuke still cradled in my arms like a child. So, as punishment, he strips me down to nothing. And then he makes it rain.
Listen up, Fragile. I got a proposition for you. Do you want to live out your days as damaged goods? Or would you rather take damage for the goods?
Get to the point.
All right. If all you want is to save yourself, you just have to jump. However, if you want to see this altruistic streak of yours through, then you'll have to carry my nuke to the bottomless pit and toss it in. Oh, sure, you'll be the city's savior. But you will have to walk naked through Timefall to do it. Trade a lot of your time for a little bit of the city's? Hell, seems like a fair exchange to me.
Truth is, I don't much care for my face. That's why I hide it. Oh, but you... Ooh, you just love yours, don't you? I bet Daddy was real proud. Oh. Don't worry. I won't mess it up. See, I want your face to be a kind of testament. Yeah.
Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
Because I found someone who completes me. Someone who doesn't need me to wear a mask. Oh. Word to the wise. Even if you do save South Knot, you'll always be the nut job who blew up Middle Knot. Oh, and that pretty face of yours will always be remembered as the face of a terrorist. They'll never stop hunting you. Believe me, I know. Oh, they can slap a sticker on you, but you're still gonna break in transit. Oh. So,
What's it gonna be?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
Well, good luck with that.
I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. Because I'm fragile, but I'm not that fragile.
Well, there it is. You are a goddamn hero. You did the right thing. This belongs to you.
I'm no hero, Sam. That choice I made, I've regretted it ever since. All I had to do was jump, and I could have saved myself.
But instead, you saved a city. And more than that, you gave people hope.
Well, now there's only one person left for me to save. I'm gonna make Higgs regret he ever crossed me.
By killing him?
Can't. He's way more powerful now than he was before. But you could take him. You could. But promise me. Promise me you'll leave him alive. There's something I want to ask him to his face.
I didn't think you were capable of torture.
Am now. And I want to know why he betrayed me. Do you want it? Sam. Don't forget about the supply run to South Knot City.
Outstanding, Sam. Now let's get your cargo to South Knot City and put those people on the network.
Well, that puts my idea to shame about the entire rain accident between Fragile and Die Hardman. But at the same time, wow, Higgs is an arsehole. So that's now a radioactive tar pit. Hope that we don't get to see super mutants come out of it. Metals 100. Gee, what a surprise. Not very far in and it's very red. I think I'm aiming roughly up there. The artist studio, missing delivery. Junk dealer. Nothing really jumping out. And yes, I know I could be running through this, but they've given me some chilled out music and let you absorb the gravity of the cutscene that you just experienced.
Because I never said no or put up a fight.
It's one thing I definitely do think is a good thing about Hideo Kojima's work. He has a very cinematic eye. I mean, yes, people love the way that he puts attention to detail into his games and puts things in there that you never even think to even test or try. And normally you only find out that it can be done when you see it happen in someone else's YouTube video and you're like, wow, I didn't realise you could do that. But the same care and attention he takes to that is the same care and attention he takes to composing a scene. The way it's shot. He probably uses a lot of film techniques to do what he does. But we've made it. I'm probably going to be able to meet Mama now. Because so far, Mama's only been a character that we've really seen on the codec and on the hologram thingy. So it's going to be nice to actually meet this person, hopefully. We can hope. But I'm sure, having done this bit, that we've crossed a threshold in the game. There we go. Almost there. Still hate the fact that I abandoned a car.
Decontaminating sewage. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome. Okay, we can do that. Let's deliver a load of stuff. Make delivery.
Great to see you, man. You don't know how much we've been looking forward to this. More than enough to help those most in need. We appreciate it.
Make numbers go up. Bingo.
So is it true the chiral network is finally becoming a reality? I can't believe it. Really can't. Feels like a dream almost. If it's not a dream, then yeah, we want to be part of it.
New area online. Hee. Handgun. Handgun. That sounds lethal. Assault rifle. That sounds lethal as well. Grenade. That sounds even more lethal. New interview. Okay, yes, we know.
I don't think we could have survived without outside assistance. The chiral network could make a huge difference, make repairs more manageable. It could help us finally get back on our feet. You've given us a gift more precious than you know. When we lost Middle Knot City, it felt like there'd be no end to the violence. I woke up every day thinking it might be our last. Yet, here we are. By the grace... Yeah, well... Let's just say I don't believe in miracles or luck. Hell no. I believe in people. And it was people that saved us. Just like you did today. Now it's our turn to pick up the pieces and do the same for others. I'm sorry. I gotta get this to everyone. We really appreciate it.
Good work, Sam. I'll see that your supplies are ready and waiting. I suppose I don't need to tell you to take care when you come fetch them.
Ooh, they're straight up giving me some. Well, you... Well, we might as well just dump them all on my back for now.
Thanks, Sam. You've saved South Knot City and brought our people even closer together. You're halfway there. Halfway to making us whole again. Listen, there's something I need to tell you.
Sam, Emily's connection just dropped. We've been routing her calls through the old system. Must be a problem with the lines. I'll look into it. Let's just hope it's nothing more serious.
Sam, I'm detecting a chiral spike. Right in your vicinity. These numbers are off the charts. This might explain the sudden service interruption.
Whatever's causing it could pose a threat to the Knot cities. Get out there and investigate.
Well, let me get this right. You just given me a load of guns. And now you want me to do stuff. Right, okay. No ifs, buts, or whatever. Haven't got time to recharge my legs. Let's go into war. Oh yeah, this doesn't look good. See my house from here. Okay, so they're... Ooh. We know him. Looks like World War One trench stuff, though. Yet again, skull faces. Combat veteran. Okay, so we've lost all of our equipment. That's still kind of working. So we have grenades, blood, and we have bolt gun, which is almost dead. Awesome. Isn't that everything? What the hell is going on? Handgun, anti-BT. Let's get one of those ready. Using firearms. Okay, so let's reorganize my cargo. So why are we in World War One, and why are we getting hit? We are getting hit. What the hell kind of fight is this? Ooh, food. There's a body up there. I now have a feeling this is going to be going places that I did not expect. Have a few more. I think this just constantly... Yeah. Don't mind me. Interesting you are. Let's try going this way. Ow. Ow. You guys stop shooting me for a moment. Ow. Oh god, we're not looking healthy. Let's get behind this tree. Alright. Okay. One more, perhaps. Let's keep going with this. Okay, invisible wall. That's not the direction to be going. A little bit worrying. You pointing in the direction I need to go. It's probably something that silly. He's probably detected the Baba. Yeah, definitely. Because that tank's meant to shield us. Let's carry on alongside this thing. Ow. Okay, don't be too close to the tank when it blows up, or you have problems. Let's run through here. So I'm guessing.
Gotta be way back.
Grab you. Okay, just because you're being a siren that's letting everyone know where I am. Well, that's not me vibrating you, that's the explosion. Hope you can tell the difference. But yeah, this sort of environment is not conducive to a child. I'm guessing we've got to go in here. Neat trick. He wants his baby back, baby back, baby back. What an interesting time to decide to give me a weapon. Bet you don't work. Oh, you do, kind of. So, whatever's that way...
Where is that asshole anyway?
Ah, so that's the direction I came from. The other end. Should be... nothing. Okay, just wanted to make sure. I am dreading this. Oh, we're connected through BB.
Remember.
Pick you up. Okay, let's go and grab a grenade. The other way is apparently a dead end. Yes, where are you? Ooh, shotgun. What we're going to do... assault rifle, handgun. No, really, I picked up a shotgun. Okay, if we do a cargo. Shotgun. Tool rack. And auto range. You a bowler, assault rifle, handgun. Damn you. I think wherever that's flashing. Well, that was fluky. Oh, behind us. Oh, yeah.
Open fire.
Come on. Reload. Eat.
Pull back and hunker down.
I would like to reiterate what the blinking heck is going on.
We need reinforcements.
Let's go. We're heading toward him again. But Osmore going for the food. Eat. Yes, he can sense BB. Come on. And many more. Nope. Okay. That's the case. So, circle is drop. Shotgun. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Okay, so basically I've come out of a normal game and suddenly gone into Okay. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted. We haven't got any more food. Blood bag. Okay, we've got some more foodie over here.
We need reinforcements.
We need reinforcements. Scratch that. I need foodie. Cause me's almost dead. Oh yeah, me really dead.
Where am I?
That is a very good question. And we have more foodie over here, which is good. Because so far this is teaching me that whenever I go near one of these things again, I really need to collect more. We're going in the wrong way. Please be more. Thank you. Thank you. But can we? No, it is just a bag of blood. Where is it? Straight ahead? Normally an indication that I'm very... Ah, there you are. Okay, more food that way.
Open fire.
Yes, that's okay. There's food over here. Blood packed. Let's eat more. Come on. Ow. Move away. Well, we have another assault rifle. get the feeling this is not the winning strategy.
We need reinforcements! Move!
So what is the strategy? And I've been here before. Let's do this. What if I tried an anti-BT weapon?
Remember.
Sticky. Bola. Okay, behind me. Fantastic. Yep, over there. Oh, we can't go back through there. Good to know. Yep, we're right back at the beginning. Awesome. It's going to be interesting to see how they react to this weapon. Which way? That way? Okay. We can go that way. Nope, that does nada. Back to plan. Bah. Full gold. You. And you. Oh. You nasty man. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Oh, good. Did that do it? Find the mysterious man. Done. Right, because that makes total damage to Sam 5,396 milliliters of blood. Distance, yes, okay. Let's see, not surprised. just got a trophy.
Sam, do you read me?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Where am I?
Say again?
What happened to me?
The second you left the distribution center, the storm blinked out, just like that. Chiral density dropped almost as fast.
I got caught in the storm and I was in a war zone.
You been daydreaming, Sam? Comms were only down for a second.
No, it was much longer than that. There was this soldier. He tried taking my BB.
If you say so.
The little one can vouch for me.
Sam? It's been less than a minute since we last spoke.
That can't be right. I was there for hours, it felt like.
Maybe you should rest a bit.
Never mind. Coming to you.
It's a shame I can't meet you halfway.
Yeah, I know. Your kid, right?
Be careful, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. It's been a while since I've had company.
We look a complete mess. Hey, and there's all my stuff.
Sam, proceed to Mama's lab. Mama was part of the Cupid R&D team. However, from the start, she had concerns about its long-term viability. Felt Cupids had fundamental flaws, which might explain the strange phenomenon you experienced and the spike in chiral density. You should pay her a visit. See what she has to say.
All right, cargo. Auto, please. That should make it a lot more sensible. Duck, 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 duck. Oh, go. Is that everything? That's everything.
Decontaminating suit.
This is going to be very boring because I got to work out what I can keep and what I can get rid of before doing things. So it's the fun game of inventory management. Oh, we could do that though. Yes. Yes. Collect one or more. I think the farm would be the best bet for Mr. Droidio. Go, droid! Yay. Yeah, get me back in that menu, because that's where I want to be. Right, recycle. Bolt gun is... Oh, it's got ammo. You're down. You're down. That can go. So, recycle. Yeah, we'll do it that way. You're welcome.
Continued support.
Right, so private locker. We'll keep that. We'll keep the shotgun. those can go in there. Those can go in there. Oh no! Yes, I lost my poopy grenades. No! You place in grenade pouch. So we have smoke, EX. Okay, gonna have to get on manufacturing some poopy grenades.
Thank you for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Your work is great.
Let's see if anything happens when we sleep. Oh, we do look a mess, don't we?
Complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh, yes. We are going to have to clean all that muck off. And then we're going to try and make some number 1s and 2s. Okay, we look as much human as this guy can be. Let's do this one. No pun intended. Thank you. And let's go. Sitting.
Nice.
I would have loved to have been on the board meeting for this discussion. I think we should make a toilet a game mechanic. Whoa. He really needed that. He must have had that backed up for days. Okay, let's have a look-see here. Oh, only 2 mail. William Lake. So, Middle Knot City got nuked. Probably heard, but Middle Knot City was nuked about a year back. Civilian staff, everyone and everything gone. In the blink of an eye. They said it was a terrorist act. Demons doing their things. Arseholes. Fragile got caught up in the whole mess somehow too. Though I wasn't privy to the details. Long story short, they started screening deliveries a whole lot more thoroughly. Not that it made any difference, it was one tragedy after another. We lost half of South Knot City not long after. Half is better than all, but a whole lot of people still died, and it shook the rest up pretty bad. And they started to wonder if joining the UCI wasn't the worst choice they ever made. And the more people said it out loud, the more paranoid they got. It festered and spread, that thinking, beyond the city, even. Not that it takes much for your average prepper to buy in. You might think becoming part of the chiral network would have helped calm things down a little, but we still don't have a handle on the terrorists. It could all fall apart at any moment, but if it does, we can let it beat us, even if everything we've built breaks down. We've got to do what we can to patch it up. That's all there's gonna be to it. Peter Engelbert, desperate plea for a second pizza pie. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, it is I, Peter Engelbert, the world's foremost connoisseur of delicious pizzas, so you should faithfully deliver. Though my impudence would shame the very devil itself, I regret I must entrust you to bring us another of these delectable dishes, this time from Southern Knot City. I'm expecting company, sweet couple whom I intensely fond. They insist that they be allowed to take the air, but with the wildness and everything being so dangerous, I refuse to entertain the thought. Alas, while we were able to be remaining indoors, I am incapable of preparing anything but the most base and disagreeable cuisine, and so I must take it upon myself at your mercy once again, lest the poor dears starve. While I have already, I am very much aware, gone far beyond the bounds of common decency in making a request, I compound my sins with a stipulation. The pizza in question must be topped with bacon for some of the incomparable Inco pig. Okay. Data. Interviews. Situation after the first Death Stranding incident. So this is 3 years ago by Die Hardman. There was a series of huge explosions. Well, not so much as a series, they were simultaneous worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could and tried to make sense of why it had happened. Didn't seem like much at the time, but it was a hell of a lot better than what we have now. Anyway, the government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We'd been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see that it was something else. The craters left by the blast were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust even, which led scientists to rule out a meteor strike. There was no trace of neutron radiation, alpha rays, but we knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected we'd never seen before. Beryllium, although we didn't know it at the time. The more and more we studied them, the more our scientists came to the same conclusion, that these are the result of annihilation events. It was right about that time that the chiral clouds started to form. After that, all communication with the outside world went down for good. No blue in the inverted rainbow, Deadman, 1 year ago. We humans are complex multicellular organisms, 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to consider a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of a degenerative disease that gradually destroys more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, but of course. But could their original owner have been said to have been alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of the fun little experiment they did once with roundworms called sea agins? These creatures are noticeable for their growing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. It seems to be a reaction from the anthritic acid within the organism, and it's known as deathfluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much colour of death, it seems. Can it therefore be a coincidence that there are no blue in the inverted rainbow? Timefall strengthens the area connection to the breach. This is something to do with the chiral particles becoming excited, I believe. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves and the blue wavelength can travel easily through the seam, leaking out into the beach. Some people think that that's where the blue from the inverted rainbow goes. Who knows? The fact that the blue has a strong connection to death, though, that seems pretty much inarguable. See, when you're doing stage lighting and you learn about colours, blue is actually the colour that you normally use for safety. Strange. Okay. So with that all done, let's examine the table. Put on sunglasses. Can't forget these. We like looking like the Blues Brothers. So, place your bets. When I leave room, am I really leaving or is someone going to walk in? Oh, we're leaving. Really? Meet Mama at her lab. Ooh. Probably there. Okay, let's go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Why, thank you, automated computer voice. Though I don't see it making any difference. So you have no feelings in the situation. Wow, I started this session at 20,000. And I'm now at 21,900 likes. So in the space of 2 hours, I've somehow got 2,000 more likes.
Have a pleasant journey.
I know some of that would be from the missions that I've been doing, but some of that is actually going to be down to people using things that I've put in the world, and let's be honest, I haven't really put that much out in the world.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Probably that bit of road, I guess. But that's the other interesting thing, because I record on a weekly cycle, so yeah, I'm looking forward to see the changes that players make in the world. But everything has damage, the ladders and stuff will slowly decay. So there's going to be a constant cycle of things disappearing and new things being added. Oh, what a surprise, it started raining. Well, we gotta go there. Is it the other side of that? Pretty much. Is it gonna... Am I gonna have to go around that giant road structure? Hope not. Grab both straps. Yeah, I think I do have to... Oh, no. Not necessarily.
Done, Sam Porter Bridges.
No. We are going to have to... Oh, wait a minute. There's a ladder symbol. Am I going to be taking... Well, I'm kind of locked in on this plan now, so we might as well follow it out. It'll take just as long to go the other way as continue the way that I am. Oh, I think someone wanted to go on the road. That's why there's a ladder. Careful of that orange bit. Oh yeah, someone totally wanted to go up there. Totally. Grab both straps because this is going to get a bit hairy. Let's hope that no BTs decide to come and say hello. Here we are.
Sam. She doesn't bite. Glad you made it. She's hungry.
What the?
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama. It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave. So about the supercell.
Do you think the grown-ups could talk for a minute? Thank you.
Look at this. This was the chiral density when the supercell appeared. But almost immediately after, it dropped to normal levels. In other words, the storm vanished in less than a second.
That's impossible.
Okay, let's pull the data from your cufflinks and take a look then. Well, that's all pretty crazy, but at least you're not. Timestamps in the logs support your story. Best guess I can muster is you were trapped between two different spacetimes.
Two different space times.
HQ is doing a deeper analysis. All they've got to work with is the frequency spectrum, but with a little effort, they should be able to figure out where you were sent. Another chiral spike. She's been crying more at night. Chiral density increases in regions connected to the chiral network, but the numbers are way higher than I projected.
That's bad, right?
Yeah, more connections means more chiralium. Early on, Bridges did acknowledge this as a potential problem, so I installed special limiters in the Cupids to keep the chiral levels in check. Looks like the limiter on yours is faulty, though. The supercell and the temporal phenomenon that you experienced may be related to all this.
Are you saying if I keep extending the network, we might be in for more temporal phenomena?
Maybe. Or worse. It cause another death stranding.
No, but you got a solution.
Of course I've got a solution. Right over here, in fact. We just need to integrate a limiter into this new Cupid I threw together. Thought I'd make you one since you said you were coming.
Great. Crisis averted.
No, crisis not averted. We need to rewrite the software to work with the new hardware.
Well, then get to it.
Yeah, no can do. I designed the hardware, but the software was written by someone else.
Well, where can we find them?
Her. The name's Lochna. She was a member of Bridges 1. You'll have to head to Mountain Knot City.
All right, I gotta take a Cupid there anyway.
Oh, good. That's great. Here we go again. I don't know what's gotten into her lately. She's so scared. Look at her.
Maybe the other side wants her back.
Or maybe she wants to go back. We can't keep on like this. That much I know.
You wanna tell me what happened?
She was due. I was in the hospital waiting for a C-section. Then the terrorists hit us. I was pinned under the rubble. Nothing to do but wait and wait. Felt like forever. But no one came. They said air and water. I don't know how many days went by. The water ran dry, and the cold set in. I gave birth there in the rubble. But instead of bringing life into the world, I brought death.
Right.
When the time fell stopped, my baby started to cry. She cried. Her life was the price I had to pay to survive. She saved me.
Over here! Get him out of there! Get him out of there, guys! Come on! Dig! Dig! Come on! Just a little bit further. Hold on!
Over here! I'm over here!
And we've been together ever since. But she's a BT. The ties that bind her to this place bind me too. You could say I've never really been discharged.
And you're okay with that? I mean, you know she's gone. You want to live your life in the shadow of the dead?
Come on. You, of all people, you chose the dead over the living. Why else would you be here? I just remembered. Dead men told me repatriates have special blood. Mind if I take a sample?
Yeah, sure. Suck me dry. You already bleed me in my sleep. Bit cold, ain't you?
Just a second. There. All done. I want to run a test.
Mama, are you?
I'm sorry, Sam. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while?
Yeah. I gotta get to work.
Sam? Hey, forget what I said about chiral spikes. Reconnecting the world comes first. Maybe we're making things worse. Maybe not. But it's the only plan we've got. Good luck, Sam.
Sam, the delivery terminal outside still works. Go ahead and get it connected. I'll give you further instructions from there.
Oh, you couldn't have done that all part of that cutscene.
Sam, your next objective is to bring Mountain Knot City into the network. Now, this route will take you to a way station and on to a distro center north of the city. From there, it gets tricky. You'll have to take a detour to get around the mountains.
Still want me using this Cupid on the way? Software's not been rewritten yet.
It's fine. If you link up Mountain Knot City after your Cupid is fixed, the updates should filter through the network, stabilizing the connection. It's just one more reason to get there ASAP. But for now, make do with the Cupid you've got.
Any word from Mama Lee?
None. We'll just have to hope she's all right and keep going. It's what she would want. Anyway, check in at Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center before you hit the road. And good luck out there.
By the way, Sam, I've added a zipline schematic to your PCC. Figured it would come in handy. All you need to set one up is at least 2 anchors. Why bother carrying cargo across a river or up a steep hill when you can just send it through the air? Am I right? If you want a little hands-on experience, you can use the anchors outside my lab. Have yourself some fun.
The good news is, Fragile's available and willing to lend you a hand. If you want Fragile to send you, you'll need to head to a private room. South Knot City looks closest from what I can see. It'll be a lot quicker than walking, that's for sure. But you can't take any cargo with you, so there's that. It's up to you. Just remember the option's there if you need it.
So wait, if we... You got anything? Ooh. Okay. That's done. Orders for Sam. Scientific raw resources. You might as well.
Did I tell you we added a zipline option to your PCC? Because we did. Build a few anchors and link them with a line to travel from A to B in record time. Give it a try.
Okay. Well, you've given me one anyway. Let's head out.
Order assigned.
Oh, no. Wrong way. Timefall. Hand trading. That's where we got to go. Let's make sure, remove all markers. We've got to go there. And back to there. Okay, let's get going. That's it, Sam. Pick up the pace. I want to save the legs for the return journey. Okay, there was BTs about. We can do this. Battery's fully charged. And that pizza request. If I do this quick enough, I might be able to do the pizza request next. Okay. Both shoulders. Okay, we found someone's vehicle that they've tried to pimp. What's the odds they're sending me into BT area? I'm gonna have to power you down, because this looks like it's gonna get ugly, just like that. Okay, so we found two. Oh. Okay. Strand. So, what do we do? Cargo. You. hand, right hand. No, not that. Okay. No, not that. I think I'm gonna have to rejigger my cargo. We do that and offload. Yep, just like that. Then I should be able to go here. What are you? Bridge. Zip line. Okay. So. Ooh, I see. Right, so next we're going to need one of these.
Construction complete.
Huh. Yep. How do we get down safely? Over there, maybe? We do this.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I'm hoping my guess is right. Okay, down.
Almost there.
There's that one. Let me see another one down there. How does this help my situation? It doesn't really. Got a bit of a rocky formation over there. So yes. So we go. Nope. Let's put that away. It's useless and you know it. I hope my plan works. Because it'd be so much easier if it does. Let's go here. Oh god. No choice. Sorry, BB. But kinda needs must. So that's that one up there. Come on. And this. Yep, that's okay. Here. Right, so get this. Ooh. Okay. So we go in here. And what are you?
Construction complete.
Zip line complete. Ah, I see them. There's one. Not that way. That way. Oh, you're kidding. Over there? Huh. We best do this then, shouldn't we? Because you're going to be submerged underwater for quite some time and you're not going to like it. How you doing, little buddy? That well, huh? Right, let's see if that's enough. Right, it appears someone's done this already. Okay, let that fill back up. Then we start walking again. And across. I'll give that a like, it's helped. Let's regen that. There we go. Oh, gold. No, not that way.
Keep on keeping on.
Yes.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay, we're doing it. Stand up. Grip for balance. Climb up. Hoorah. And there's the other two. Awesome. Let this recharge my legs. So let's go up here. Grab this one. We need, and then we go over here. Yeah, that's it. Huh. Okay. Let's get down here as easy as we can. One problem of having super fast legs, wears out your boots very quickly. Right, so Gonna have to do this nice and slow again. So we're fighting the current. And stop. Then back this way. Get that evened out. Keep going, keep going. Right. Do a scan of all that. This is the long road to nowhere. And then all I've got to do is get over there. Ooh. Almost. Made a horrible mistake. Oh, we're so gonna have to rest at South Knot City. This is completely destroying my stamina. And BB's not too happy with us. So I think the pizza delivery is going to have to wait till tomorrow, I'm guessing. Right, so how do we use this? Grab rope. No, release rope. Keeps appearing for a moment. Come on. I'll tell you what, let's move this out the way. There we go. Now we won't have that rope in the way. Use zipline. Yes. Open map. Whee! Okay, place dismount. Oh, did baby like that? Baby did like that, didn't it? There we are. So now we can head back. Get out this rocky terrain. Let's remove all of those. That way, okay? Come on. So we head up here. Yeah, no, I could take the vehicle, but don't see the point right now. Yeah, let's go this way. Come on, rubber legs. Don't let me down. You're the thing that's keeping me going. Where am I heading? Oh, not even there yet. What would be wise? Get that back. Through. Steady. We'll use this bridge here just because it's convenient. Let's turn you off. Huh. That's been people. Jesus. Where are we? We need to go that direction. Come on. That way? I think it is. Battery depleted. Charge the battery. Yeah, I know. Just because I got no battery doesn't mean I can't run, does it? No, it's this terrain. It just saps it from him. Okay, how's the surface? Okay, that we can work with. Most definitely can work with that. Should be just enough to keep it balanced. Though I might have a rejig of the backpack as well. Stamina restored. Ooh. Fully charged. So.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons to welcome to South Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
I am proceeding to distribution center. Fast as I can. 2 likes received from BB. So BB's been giving me likes.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Darn it. Right, so activate terminal. Make delivery. Ta-da!
A delivery? Great. Always happy to get one, let me tell you.
Yeah, what you got?
Whoa, it's like fresh from the printer or something.
I try. Make it go fast. Chemicals can now be used at... Yeah. Neat. defensive.
Sam, with the help of the chiral network, we've recovered experimental data which should provide a boost to our ongoing research and development initiatives. As a matter of fact, we've already made one breakthrough that can be applied to our weapons programs. Hematic rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood. However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood. Depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
Okay. Can you give me a holster? Holster would be cool.
Rest up before you go. Be a shame if something happened to you on the road.
Now, what I want to check is the pizza delivery here? Yeah, it is, and it's all the way up there. Damn. 60 minutes, keep flat. And then we got the bot done yet? I think it has. What are you? Art. Mobility junk. Cosplayer. Yeah, that's heavy. We'll send you off. Shame I can't use you for the pizza run. Right, so private locker. What we want to do. Get you put in the private locker. Number 2. Oh, wrong thing. Number 2. How are we doing? Yep, 2. Smoke grenades. Sweet. We've got blood. What have we got on tool rack? No. Okay, and no. You. Private locker. Assault gun. Bowler gun. I do like that. You. Private locker. Anti-BT. Private locker. Hang on, tool rack. Yeah, that gets the weight down a bit. I've got spare pair of boots. No, I haven't. So, fabricate. No, we apparently do. Let's enter here.
Your work is great.
That's it, dude. Chill. Thank you. Everything is happy.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Because I had to think about this. What I need to do is remove, remove, extra badgie goes there, and then it's all about having it even for me. So having the grenade pouches down one side and a battery on one side doesn't make much sense. However, that makes more sense. Let's have a look here, see what we've got. 3 new emails. Owen Suffolk, Fragile's name isn't mud anymore. Hey Sam, South Knot City lives to see another day, huh? I remember the bomb those bastards set off before. People said Fragile was working with them, but they had it backwards. She was trying to save us. Just like you did. Fortunately, this time round, everybody knows her part in it. Fragile's name won't be mud around here any longer, I'll wager. It's all too easy to forget that we're still alive because people outside our little enclave. But you've helped remind us we're not alone. We're part of the UCA, which means we can just look for others for assistance. We've got to give back in return too. And we will. Oh, in Southwick, recovery requests, resources scattered by Supercell. Sam, I heard you were at Mama's place. Well, I've got a request for you. Direct from Bridges. There's some cargo, rare metals, that got swept up in the Supercell and ended up at the bottom of a waterfall, northwest of South Knot. We need you to track it down and get it to the city. Check Mama's terminal for the official order. By the way, we've received eyewitness reports of small glowing object somewhere in the vicinity. Retrieving it is not part of the order, but I thought it might be of interest to you regardless. Wish I'd read that first. Hate to hit you up direct, but we can't leave that cargo sitting there forever, and you're the best. You're the only man for the job. A lot of people are counting on you. The materials are back in one place. You're amazing, Sam. I don't know what we'd have done without those materials. And what goes for everyone in the city, not just our staff. Cargo network's miraculous, obviously, but there's still a lot of material goods we can't live without. Folks like you are indispensable to our continued survival. And that's a fact, so don't ever think that what you're doing isn't appreciated. We're grateful for everything, Sam, and you can be sure we'll make good use of all that you brought to build all kinds of new facilities and equipment. Thank you. No new interviews. How novel. But yes, I think that's where I'm going to call it and say thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one.